Hey guys, ShiftKlick here. Welcome to another Tekkit adventure episode. I haven't checked out my chicken farm in a while, and this is what I saw when I came up here. That's 115 chickens, and check out the rate that they produce the eggs. This is this is just overwhelming for my system. The deployer in here is stacked all the time and I shortened this time to 5 seconds, but it's still full all the time, so I need to harvest some chickens. I'll probably kill a bunch of chicks, but that doesn't really matter. There are so many eggs that I can always produce more. But this isn't why we are in here. I was measuring the height for my new for my mob system that I'm going to build. Unfortunately, I'm in a tall hill, or my base is in a tall hill, so I'm going to have to carve out a bunch of the cobble and dirt. But I have some dynamite, and I'm going to use that. At least it helps some. But first, in this episode, we are going to head for the... let's kill the rest of these chickens. Okay, can I... Yeah, that's full. So I'm going to throw these in here, and if they despawn, that's okay. And we're going to head to the stack and a half of chicken. yeah, we're going to head to the what's it called, the creative world, test some ideas that I have. This is the sorry, this is the correct height for my my mob system, so I'm going to expand it in here. It doesn't interfere with my chicken coop. At least I hope it doesn't. If it does, I'm going to have to move that. And yeah, I see you in the test world. Here we are at the test world. This is a foundation that is all half slabbed, so nothing will spawn in here. This is provided by Monkey Farm, or I found it in his videos. This is really good, easy to test these mob systems. So I have a couple of ideas how I would like to do it, and I have tested some of these. So let's see what I have came up with. I was thinking about doing it like this, using the frame motor, and have a platform. Let's turn it to dawn. Like a big platform. This is not the correct size. I'm just throwing some blocks in, and I need some in here also. Probably some more. Yeah, like this. And the idea that I had is that I would move the platform where the monster will spawn underneath them. Oh, this doesn't have to be this wide, but let's make it at this size, so they will spawn in here. How was it? It was like this. And I would remove the floor from underneath them, like this, and then there would be a of course the roof and everything, but I'm not going to place those now. I'm just going to show you what I have planned, and then let's divide this like this. And now if we move this frame, I'm going to have to add another frame motor in here. Let's put it in here. That's not correct. Yeah, that is it? Yeah. So this frame motor will move it that way, and this would move it back. And I had like an alternative system that provides a redstone current first to this one and then to this one after a certain period of time. The problem with this is that if I stack them up on top of each other, there's block. The mobs would fall if they are in this side. They will fall really long way, and I don't want that. I don't want to kill them. I want to keep them alive and separate them. But this is a idea that I had. Why aren't they getting power? That's odd. Yeah, here we go. So that one was the one that moves it right. So like that. And this one moves it back. So when we have some mobs in here, what's the... Was it spawn? Yeah. So let's spawn some zombies. I'm at peaceful. Like that. Then the platform would move. That went like planned. Let's do this again. Like that. Yeah, it would be better to use some other mob than the zombies, because they burn to death. But let's do this. Okay. And then leave her back in here. And this would be an automatic timer that moves the floor and would drop them mobs in there. And then this would be a spawnable place for them. Like this. And then this platform would move this way, like so, and then this would be turned spawnable. But yeah, like I said, the problem with this is that if I want to stack these up, and I would have a floor. Next floor would be in here, something like this, and this would move also. The mobs in this floor would drop further down than this one, so I can control the damage that they receive. The next idea that I had is what I probably will build. I haven't tested it in this creative world, so we can build another one of these. So let's try it. It involves a moving floor, which will sorry, not floor, but a like this boom that will push the mobs out of the spawning platforms. And once again, this isn't the real size that I want. This is just a mock-up. So let's put some in here, and then there would be a floor for the mobs to spawn in here. Like this. And same for the other side. Okay. And of course there will be walls and everything like that in here. Not like this. There would be a one gap from which the mob will fall down. So they will be pushed in here, and I could have a water stream or something like that to move them to a one location where I can separate them and stuff like that. Let's put another one of these so we can move the thing back. So this goes that way, and then let's set up a platform for the electricity, like so. Yeah, that's way more panels that I need, but since we are in creative, I thought that I would use them. Okay, a couple of levers. I'm going to change that into a creeper so they won't burn. The creepers, is it going to be mad at me? No, since I'm not in survival. Okay. They can climb up. Okay, so let's do this. And that. Ooh, don't blow. Crap. I didn't know that you can't hit them. But that's okay. Okay, now they can't climb out. Like so. Okay, and this was the idea. Now that they there's a couple of, I'm going to put some more in here. Like this, and then this will move and push them into the hole that is in the side, and then it will move back, and the platform will be all the time spawnable for new mobs, like this. And I need something for this spot, but if I place this here, this won't move, since that block is connected. This support frame is connected to this block. I think you can avoid it by placing some panels in there. The panels prevents the support frames to touching or grabbing the block. So if I do this, I think it should work. I'm not sure. I haven't really played much with these, so let's try it. This should work now, but doesn't. So that's not going to work. I'm going to have to think something for this. Something to prevent them from escaping through this. And the plus side for this is that I can stack this up. So I can make another floor in here for them to spawn. So I need one up, and this is the next floor. And I can make this as big as I want, this spawning platform. But I think that I will keep this distance in 8 blocks, so I can move them with the water. Let's try that. If it's more than 8 blocks, I'm going to need a 2 or more water sources, or the or something else to transport them with. Let's turn to day, and sorry about that. And let's place a water source in here. Okay, that's conveniently it's 8 blocks. Okay, so let's place some creepers here and move this like so. Easy and quite convenient, and like I said, I can have as many platforms as I want for this for the mob to spawn, and they will be gathered in the one spot and drop down into the water stream, and they will not, I hope, not get killed, or maybe I can reset their drop speed with vines or something like that. And I would have another one of these pushing rods in here, in that height, like this. And what else? Then this one, like so, and another frame motors, but I'm not going to set them up. Sorry about that. I have this code been on for a long time now. It's really getting annoying. Little bit of flu for a couple of weeks now, so that sucks. So if I spawn one here, will it get hurt? Probably at some point, at some height, the water won't break the fall. No, it didn't take any damage, but if I make this 100 block tall, then he will take damage. Let's try it. Yeah. So some way to drop speed or drop height. This is a common use. Oh, they don't. I thought they will slow down the fall. Yeah, that they did. But not enough. So maybe it doesn't work. Yeah, I'm going to have to think something for that. Maybe add another water current that will act like a water break somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I'm going to play with that a while, and yeah, so I'll see you back in the real world when I have made some progress with this system. This is it. I have made quite a lot of work and experiments with this machine, and I am now quite happy with it. It works quite nicely. There are some tweaks that I still need to do, but I think that I will do them on the real world. This is how it's made. Let's take a peek inside. I have these are the spawning platforms, and there are these half slabs to prevent the spiders from spawning as usual. Same up here. And I find out why it didn't work before when I had these covers on. It needs to be the cover, and I accidentally selected the panel, which isn't the same thing. So now when I have covers, it won't stuck to a block. If I place one here, it stays there. So I can close this up easier. There are two frame motors which are controlled by the same redstone signal, and they are powered with this solar panel array. It's not really nice, but pretty, but just to get this working. And this is the redstone part of it. This is not as compact as I'm going to make it. I didn't find a way to control use one timer to control both of these so that first this and then after a number of ticks then this one and so on and so on. So I have this contraption. So this timer will send signal to the frame motor. That counter will count to the correct number, in this case it's 10, and reset itself, and also send signal to this toggle latch, which will then close this, shut down this timer and activate this timer, and that counter will do the same for the other frame motor, and it will then move, and then the other way and other way and other way. I didn't make it, I made it only for the 2 floors now to kind of see what it does. I have these compartments in here, so I will AFK for a while, and if I go, this should be enough. We should probably see the entities forming in there. This should work at daytime also. I did the or calculated, oh sorry, took a look at the block light numbers, and it should be dark enough in there. One thing that I could do is add some time to these, so the mobs won't get pushed as fast, so there's more window for a mob to spawn. I in fact saw that one mob spawned on top of this support frame when it was nighttime. That's the reason why I have those, but yeah, so that's 6 entities now. Let's take a look at how are they doing. Yeah, here they are, and they get pushed into the water, and the water streams runs then down into the holding compartment. Or not. Yeah, let's do this. Like so and like so. Okay. So I'm going to do something like this in my world. Wrong button. Yeah. And we'll see what we can do. Maybe combine them into a... Let's go to peaceful. Or I'm going to make it so that they are transferred to one place and then separated. Or maybe not. I'm not really sure if I want to separate them. I don't think that I'm going to use that that much, but the separation I mean. But yeah, what else? Yeah, I think that this is a proper Tekkit style mob trap, I think. And yeah, I'm going to AFK for a while, and let's see what kind of numbers we can get out of this. Yeah, it seems that the mobs aren't that eager to spawn in there when it's not daytime, but when I turn the night on, they really start to pouring in. And I'm going to check the coordinates, so it's 208 and was it 28 blocks? So somewhere around here you can see that they are really pouring in the holding compartment. And if I change it to day, I think the amount is lower. How did that Enderman? Oh, they are 3 high. I need to lower them. The Enderman must have teleported when he hit the water. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but as you can see, if I go in here, when it's daytime they aren't so eager to spawn, but if I check the block light in here, it says 6, so it should be spawnable. But yeah, I'm going to have to think about that in the real life scenario or in my world. So there are 14 in there, and I only have been AFKing for a brief time. So this should be quite fast. But and I still have a lot of lighting up to do in my world, but it seems good. So this episode, I think, is going to be this plan episode, and on the next one we will build this and see how fast and how good we can make this, and probably do some improvements on this when we get to the building. And if you guys have some comments about how to improve this or have any ideas, please let me know. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.